Hello to everyone. We at Rajo Radio will be covering the Pure Expo celebration of inclusion at the Deaf Culture Centre. We'll be speaking to the organisers, experts and the people that have benefited from the Pure project.
Thank you for coming here. So just a quick introduction. My name is Tabs, or Tabriz Hussain. I'm the Pure Project Manager for Birmingham City Council. I have the pleasure to do a small presentation. But more importantly, we've got Councillor Mariam Khan here as well. We'll be doing a welcoming speech in a second. We'll be passing over. And then, like I said, we'll go into the main presentation. So without further ado, if I can pass over to yourself, Councillor.
Thank you ever so much, Tabs, for that introduction, and good afternoon, everyone. So, as Tabs has said, my name is Councillor Mariam Khan, and I'm the Cabinet Member for Health and Social Care at Birmingham City Council. I've been a local councillor in Birmingham now for 10 years, but I've only been in post doing this role for the last 4.5 months or so. I'm really passionate about supporting the people of Birmingham to get the best opportunities that they can. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you today to the Pure Expo 2022. It's so good to be here together in a room, and whilst I've been going around speaking to a few people before this speech, I think so many others will echo that it feels good to be back in person and actually engage with people face to face and not be behind a screen, which unfortunately we've been so used to doing for the last 2 years. As the world recovers and some normality returns to our lives, today is a moment where we can come together and rebuild those partnerships and relationships and celebrate how far that we have come and the successes that we have achieved. Today is a chance for you to explore and find out about key issues with the experts who are in the room today. And it's also a fantastic opportunity to network with like-minded people and learn about what is on offer and ultimately help support our citizens into employment, education and training opportunities. The work that the Pure Project has been delivering is something which I value immensely and is something that I really believe will help tackle some of the inequalities that people experience on a daily basis. The project, along with its stakeholders, is at the forefront in tackling and solving one of the toughest challenges of our time and contributing towards creating a more inclusive society. We have a significant role to play here today in supporting our citizens, and we can do it by working together and by always keeping their interests at heart. Finally, I want to thank you all today. By being here, you've already committed to supporting our citizens. A special thank you also goes to all of the people who have come along to find out about what is on offer, and I'm confident that you will be supported on your journey in securing employment, education and training opportunities. I will be watching with keen interest how this crucial stage of the Pure Project progresses, and I'm looking forward to hearing about all of the amazing work that has already taken place and what plans the project has in future to ensure that it does have a lasting legacy. I'll now pass back on to Tabriz Hussain, who's the project manager for the Pure Project, and he'll hopefully be able to take us through a little bit what today has already had in store and give a little bit more detail in a presentation about the Pure Project. It genuinely has been wonderful to walk in today and have a conversation with some of the providers, and I'm hoping that I'm going to stay on and be able to have a bit more conversations with people, because it's been great to hear about the passion and dedication that the people have got in this room. And by being here, being together and having that same goal and vision in mind, by trying to do the best and tackling the inequalities that we find in society, it's brilliant to just be here, feel the buzz by all the people that are in the room, and thank you for inviting me and asking me to come along and hear a bit more about the project. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Khan. So, over to me, folks. So, start off really just to give you a bit of background to why we're here. Why did we get you up so early and come here and in the rain and the weather, the harsh conditions? It wasn't just the food out here, even though I know some of you may have come just for that. Tony mentioned their names. But the real reason we're here, folks, is to support our citizens and really to celebrate inclusivity. I know we're all here, we all have a passion to support vulnerable citizens. And this is something that we're immensely proud of. I think we should all really congratulate ourselves for what we've done. And I know we've got some time left on the project. It's not a complete goodbye, but I just want to thank you all for taking up the time. So I think you all deserve a round of applause to yourselves for everything you've done. So as we've said on the slide, today is about celebrating inclusion, bringing people together and supporting what we've been talking about, and really, like I say, mentioning some and highlighting some of the success stories that we've had. We lay out the stepping stones towards employment, and employment is what I've always said for Pure Project, is a gold standard, but we appreciate that employment, education and training is just as important. We've got some amazing stories, and I'm sure later on today you'll hear a bit more about the journeys our participants have had, and hopefully be inspired to do your little bit to support our citizens. So for colleagues that may not know a bit about Pure, today we just want to talk literally a couple of seconds or two about how we help our participants thrive. And there's three main areas you can see on your screen here: confidence, capability and opportunity. A lot of you here are, I guess, in some sense, here to support our colleagues and our participants around confidence building. We take this for granted, to be here, to have the confidence to come up and speak, to get to these events, to speak about your journey, speak about your barriers. What we do on the Pure program is really invest in our participants, take the time to find out about what makes them tick, what makes them, what makes them work, what are their passions, understand their passions, build a sense of direction. I think that's so important for a project like Pure. And at times we can be a tick box exercise, and I appreciate that I've been guilty of this, but I think events like this are a reminder of why we're doing it. Capability, so we'd like to match, obviously especially support. The Pure program would be nothing without the providers that you see around here today, and without them we just wouldn't be able to deliver what we're doing. So we have to understand the wider journey, progress at the right pace for the participants, and work with family and friends. I know today we've had a number of participants come and go, and they've come with their family, they've come with their friends, they've come with support workers, and they're a crucial part of this journey. Without them, again, sometimes it will be extremely challenging to support these individuals. When it comes to opportunities, we do so much. There's a few things on the screen, but this is just tip of the iceberg. CV writing, securing interviews. We've had some amazing stories at Mediquip where we've had success stories of people in employment, offering real life-changing opportunities. So please later on take out the time to speak to what Mediquip and Midland Mencap and others have done, because it really is life-changing, and we just need to really appreciate what's been going on. And these are all about opportunities. Without those opportunities, without those employers making that change and taking that person on, we need more employees like that. That's what I can say. Pathways into education, training and employment. So who we work with, so if you don't know, but we cover a wide range of cohorts that you can see on the screen here. I won't go through all of them, but you can see who we support. Our offer really is unique. We don't take a one-size-fits-all approach. It's skills, it's training, education, employment opportunities. The crucial bit in all of this, I believe, is intensive support, and it needs to be intensive. The people we support, it's not light touch. It's not a couple hours here and there. We've worked with these individuals over years. In some cases, may even been months and years. So we need to recognise that. We do have an eligibility, and this is due to our funding regime. But generally speaking, we support people who are aged over 25. However, we can support younger people. It's done on a case-by-case approach. You need to be a Birmingham resident, unemployed, inactive, seeking work, and have the legal right to live and work in the UK. But please speak out to any of the providers, and we could go into more detail about what we have on offer. Some of our successes, now these are Pure project successes, but these are your successes, these are our successes. Again, without yourselves in this room, we wouldn't be able to achieve all the figures that you can see on your screen. We've supported nearly 3,500 people, and don't forget this is been happening in the midst of a pandemic, something that's never happened before. This was done in lockdown where people were stuck at home, limited access to anything really. We had Faircroft College's material be uploaded onto online systems, and whole life-changing opportunities that we were able to offer people. We've had supported over 600 people into education and training courses. These are meaningful courses. These are structured courses. Like we're able to build some new partnerships that may, for colleagues or for participants that haven't seen what's on offer today. But you can see all the providers here. I won't name them all, but they've been the backbone to the Pure project and are key to delivering all of this. And the support network, family, friends that I've mentioned previously as well. It's just a real opportunity for us all to work together to support our citizens of Birmingham. Some of the things that we've got on offer that you may or may not know about and which are unique to Pure, so participant cost is one of them. So we've got a fund here up to £1,000 per participant to support things like you see on your screen, clothing, travel costs, ID documents. So if you're a Pure participant or you've got people that may be looking to come onto Pure, this is one of the offers that we're able to offer. And again, it's made a huge difference to people and really something that we want to be shouting about. Something that was also recently launched not so long ago was our digital lending library. We've got Lewis here from XMA, who's been commissioned to deliver part of the lending library, and Hector, who's hiding somewhere here, who's been delivering some amazing workshops earlier on today about digital inclusion. So we've got over 500 devices. These are brand spanking new laptops, tablets that are available to be lent out for periods of time. And not just the physical machines and devices, but also the training that goes with it hand in hand. So all that's available. So something if you're not aware of, please, sign up, find out what's available. And these sessions are taking place across today as well. So this is not the end. Today we're here till 4 o'clock, so don't completely give up just yet. But we're here for the rest of the afternoon. And you can see on your screen what's taking place. So I really encourage the providers as well to maybe leave your desk if it's a bit quiet to get involved in the sessions that are taking place. I really strongly encourage you to go out and listen to the MediQuip journey for Manjit and others there as well who have had that experience. It's been really, I think, you can't say enough about what's gone on, I think, on the project. There's some real case studies that for me have really resonated and really make me think. And that satisfaction is just, you can't really hear about the offer for employers, and please listen out for those as well. And there'll be some Faircraft courses and bid services taking place as well, Cranston and others as well. So finally, we're coming to an end. Another few slides left, folks, and then you could rest your tired legs. If you want to find out more about the program, website on the screen, you could find out. Please have a look. We also have a form that's available online, so you could download the form, self-refer onto the program. Or if you want to speak out to anyone wearing a purple t-shirt, mine didn't fit, unfortunately. But reach out to the colleagues in the purple t-shirts and they'll be happy to help you out. And you can apply in person today as well. The application form or the referral form literally takes a few minutes. We have a phone number, so you can ring us, believe it or not, even though we spend a lot of our time at home, but we do come into the offices, and that telephone number is being diverted to someone in the team. Email addresses, you have my email address, so if you want to come and speak to me about some opportunities or some things that you may want to talk about, please do. So thank you for listening. Like I say, this is not the end, this is just the beginning. Go out, please grab yourself more drinks, biscuits if needs be, and thank you for listening. Thank you, folks. So today is the Pure Expo 2022. Today is an opportunity for providers, for the citizens of Birmingham to come to this event to find out more about what we have on offer, what we're doing, what support is available to them. So the Pure project is about supporting vulnerable citizens of Birmingham who may have a disability, who may have a physical disability, maybe risk of homelessness, a number of vulnerabilities. And today is really for them to come in, find out what we have on offer, speak to our providers, the likes of Midland Mencap, the Trident Reaches, all specialist organisations here to support our providers, to support our citizens into 3 key areas, which are employment, education and training. So that's the support that's on offer today. We've got a number of taste sessions taking place. So we have digital inclusion available today for people who want to come in and find out how to use a computer, what training is available. We've got sessions around confidence building. We've got sessions around domestic abuse, a number of things. So I encourage everyone to come in, find out what's on offer, have a look at our website, and all the information is available there too. So a lot of our marketing at the moment is being done externally from the Birmingham City Council website. So all this information is available through our BCC website. But then also we work very closely with Job Centre Plus offices. So all the Job Centre Pluses in Birmingham will be aware of what we are offering to our citizens. When it comes to families, we work closely with social workers in Birmingham as well. So all our social workers in Birmingham, because we're part of Birmingham City Council, we work closely with them. we're able to work with the social workers to enable them to find out if they have families, young families that may be looking for work, may be looking for education and training opportunities, then those are also made available to them.
Well, my name's Raj. I'm the Pure Coordinator at Midland MENCAP. Midland MENCAP support people with learning disabilities. So the Pure project's been running on for about 3 years. It started in 2019. I've taken the role on about for the last 2 years. So I've been working for Midland MENCAP, the Pure project. We support people into employment and into training, finding them the best pathway into those situations. I've brought one of my clients here, Jamal, and he's one of the clients that we've worked with as well.
I've been with the Pure Project about 12 months now. As I said, they've helped me into employment. Before that, it was a struggle getting into work, all the barriers that was surrounding me. But with the right support, it's helped me come out my shell. I am in employment at the moment. I've been able to utilise the equipment that the Pure team offers, which is like laptops and headphones for me to do interviews and training courses, which has been a big bonus, to be fair, because like at the moment it was like going to the library. Sometimes it's a wait to get a computer, but as I said, when they gave me the laptop, it's been a big help, success. And as I said, I'm in employment. I've been there just nearly a year now, which I'm enjoying, and thanks to the Pure Project, I'm happy for what they're doing.
I'm Martin Peckover. I've been a participant with the Pure Project. Yeah, so the Pure Project, I know this is probably the cliche, but it did genuinely save my life. I'm in recovery for alcohol addiction at this current time, and always will be. Through the Pure Project, they also supported me with that and supported me my mental health and all that sort of stuff as well. It's a fantastic project, and in my work at the minute that Pure found me, I obviously have now progressed to senior level within that service, within Trident Reach, and again, it's just literally it's an amazing project because the guys there actually care, and it's not like other services that deal with this. They actually care and they want you to progress.
So my name's Anita Brennan. I am the service lead for the Pure project with Trident Reach. So we're one of 9 providers delivering support to the vulnerable citizens of Birmingham, and Trident Reach specifically support those that are homeless or at risk of homelessness to get back into some type of education, training and employment. So I have a team of intervention workers that work right across the city of Birmingham. So we operate from community venues, we operate from food banks, from places of worship, from local colleges and training providers. So I feel that we've got a very good coverage across the city for people to be able to access our support. If they are not engaging with those organisations, they can contact us directly. So we have a website which is tridentgroup.org.uk, but we also have a dedicated email address and telephone number that people can use. Obviously, we're one of 9 providers, so citizens in Birmingham can also come through Birmingham City Council as the gateway to access support. So whether it's through us or one of the other providers, there's lots of route ways for people to access support through the Pure project.
If you have any recommendations for a video or story, make sure to contact us via our email contact@rajoradio.com or through our website www.rajoradio.com or our social media @Rajo Radio. Stay tuned with Rajo Radio for more videos and stories.